guys, it's Jasmine and I'm back with another video for the month of April. This is going to be for the sign of what? Aquarius. This is the third time I've started to do your video. Jeez, hopefully I have the footage from the other ones and I can maybe like patchwork, like edit it together, but geez. Okay, so we have, for your reading out here, all right, we have the Emperor, the Nine of Cups, the Death card, the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Wands. Underneath the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit, the Tower, and the Seven of Wands. So what I was saying before, guys, is that I felt this energy where you guys may be experiencing a series of interruptions. With this Tower card energy, they seem to be sudden and like unexpected. Okay, sudden unexpected changes where you may have to, with the Death card, start something over, transform something, do something in a different way. Come across more clearly with something. With the Emperor showing up here, a lot of you guys may be called into leadership, or I'm getting an energy where you may be promoted, or you may be starting a business of your own, but you're going to be in a position of leadership with the Emperor to the Queen of Wands. This is boss bitch energy. I'm a boss ass bitch. That's the song that I was hearing, right? So then I feel like with you guys standing in your power and manifesting what it is that you want and that you desire with this Nine of Cups energy, being really happy with yourself, being self-satisfied, self-respect. I feel like this energy, you're exuding this energy of just being happy and being in control of your life, right? I feel like a lot of you guys are very attractive for the month of April. I'm picking up the energy of pool parties. I'm also picking up the energy of like birthday suit, like not wearing a lot of clothes. All right, a lot of you guys are in control. Your money looks good for April. I feel like a lot of this success that you guys have with the Emperor and the Queen of Wands is mostly due to your positive attitude. There's a lot of optimism here with this fire energy. Okay, you guys may be dealing with an Aries, Taurus, or Scorpio, or Virgo here. All right, with these energies out here, any fire sign, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. It doesn't have to be these signs. These signs could be highly aspected in your chart or that person's chart. But I feel that there have been things that are leaving your life because it feels like you guys are leveling up. It feels like you may have blocked someone may have blocked you. Remember, the energies can always be reversed, but there's someone who's taking control of their life. Someone's being the CEO of their life, and in order to be happy, there have to be cuts. I feel like there may be situations where you guys, Seven of Wands, have defended other people, stood behind other people, stood behind certain, like, getting the energy of groups or like communities. Like you stand beside people even when they're wrong. And I feel like a lot of you guys, I'm getting a word tarnish. It may be tarnishing your reputation, and I feel like you guys are taking control of the situation as the CEO of your life, and you're ending some things, or there may be some delays where you have to make changes. You can't move forward until you make changes that need to be changed within these relationships. Seven of Wands, setting proper boundaries in order to transform the less desirable parts of your life. I feel like you guys are taking a pause to make these things happen, maybe slowing down for a while, but I definitely feel like with this Queen of Wands energy that you guys are still moving forward and that you're very in charge of things. Even if it seems as though nothing is moving, it feels as though you guys are arranging the pieces. I feel like there's a thinker. Like a lot of you guys are, of course, being an Aquarius, I feel like a lot of you guys have that cerebral energy. I'm channeling very fast. If you guys think that I speak too quickly, there is an option at the top right corner of the video where there are 3 dots and it'll say the video speed, the playback speed. You can change the playback speed to slower so that I speak slower, but I'm not going to actually speak slower because that's not comfortable for me. What I'm saying is as I'm channeling, I have to say what I'm thinking or I start stuttering because my thoughts are coming really quickly as I'm channeling, and it's hard for me to speak as fast as I'm thinking, as fast as the thoughts are coming in, because your thoughts are not your own. Okay, guys, please be sure to make sure that you are praying about these messages and that you are praying for signs and synchronicities and keeping God first, because nothing would be possible without God. And I feel the need to let you guys know that God is all powerful, and there's no other human more powerful than you, and that we all have a direct access to the divine. If you are here in this video, I definitely feel like there's a message for you. I'm doing my job and doing as I'm supposed to do as a medium, and just being a vessel for the messages to come through. I feel as though there are changes in you guys' life. There are things that are being thrown out. I'm getting the energy of cleaning a refrigerator. That's kind of what it feels like. A lot of you guys, there are expired items that have been in your life. Now, this could be ideals, all right? Because I see that you guys are on the path to happiness. So a lot of this could be internal, and I feel like it is with the Hermit card energy. I feel like you guys are definitely going within to seek the enlightenment of how to deal with these changes, how to change things, how to operate moving forward so that there is effective change in a situation and standing in a position of leadership. I definitely feel like a lot of you guys are the head of your household, whether you are a father or you are a mother that is the boss of your home, okay, the head of the household. Regardless, with the Emperor here, it gives me the energy of head of household, self-employed, boss energy, okay. I also feel that you guys, through self-reflection, I think I said this already, through self-reflection, you're going to be able to have like this, it's almost temperance energy, right? Where I feel like the universe is slowing you down so that you can have the chance to look at things, to have more time to like meditate on things and to come to a different conclusion about how you're going to go about these changes. I feel like there may be some of you guys, it may be about a household too. There may be a situation where you guys are involved with someone looking to something about a house, guys. Something about a house. Could be the house that you live in. It may be an injustice. It's like some sort of injustice tied to a home situation. Yeah, again, I told you guys I saw this temperance energy, and here we have temperance. That's crazy. I felt that energy. Every time I do a reading, I'm surprised, but not really. But I see you guys definitely working very hard for the month of April. I feel like, yeah, you guys work hard and you have a positive attitude, and that is why you're successful. I'm not going to say that you guys aren't good at your job, because I just feel like the main reason why Aquarius, okay, I feel like you guys' attitude, like you guys may be with this Queen of Wands energy, you may get a lot of attention. You just may be someone who, like, you may have that fire sign energy. Like I said, some of you guys may have fire heavily aspected in your chart. Please look up your natal chart if you're not familiar, or if you like to book a natal chart, I have that on my website. My website is somewhere on the screen. You can book that with me. But I feel like some of you guys may have heavy fire in your chart, or you may be dealing with a fire sign, or someone who also has heavy fire in their chart. Could be that as well. But I'm seeing a lot of fire energy here. It feels like taking charge of your life. If something, in order to be in charge of your own happiness, you have to know when to end things that are no longer making you happy. I feel like there's the energy of, there's a book called Who Moved My Cheese, and I feel like there's a strong energy of like leadership and work here, where you guys may be sharing this literature with your employees. Okay, you may have an employee, some of you guys have an employee that you want to have sex with, or you may be like a boss and you want to have sex with one of your employees, or they want to have sex with you. It could always be vice versa. So this could be you guys wanting to have sex with your boss, and he's older, he makes you happy, but you're not quite sure how to change the relationship here. But I definitely see the Queen of Cups, and I see the Queen of Wands. So this could be a situation where somebody is going after their happiness, right? There's a father figure here, someone older. It feels as though there are two younger women here. It could be that he's looking to see whether or not he wants to be with one or the other. Could be a man moving forward, not moving forward with a water sign, and then moving forward with a fire sign. This seems as though this is a better match, but there's this Queen of Cups energy here. This person maybe the mother of their child, okay, with the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a mother, definitely. And I feel that there could be with the Temperance card, kind of this energy of someone deciding that they're gonna, it feels like switching partners. This could be someone who was dating someone and decided to choose to be with one person, okay, but it feels like there's I'm not gonna say a third party situation, because it just kind of feels like the Emperor is a husband. It just kind of feels like these people are single. Like the energy, it kind of feels like people are single. So if this is a relationship, this person moves as though they're single. They're not that committed here. I mean, I feel like they're committed to their own happiness. Okay, and I feel as though this situation, whatever other situation this is with the Queen of Wands, there had to be boundaries set up with this person. And I feel as though a lot of you guys, Aquarius, you guys may have felt the need to set boundaries with a water sign, okay, with a Scorpio, or in order to move to a water sign, to a fire sign, okay. But I get this strong energy where it's like somebody's putting up boundaries and somebody's making changes that they need to in order to just be fully satisfied living in their truth. I feel like there's an energy of just being who I am, and like I feel like this Emperor energy, it's like this man, it is just like it may be someone older, but it's just like I'm getting the energy of cigarettes also. Maybe he smokes cigarettes, okay. Marlboros, okay. So I feel like this person is just wanting to make changes to make themselves happy, and this relationship may be one of them. I feel like there are certain things, and this may also show up within the workplace as well. Like I said, I'm getting the energy of the book Who Moved My Cheese, and in that book it discusses how there were these two different groups of people who would put on their shoes and set out to find cheese every single day so that they would be able to eat. But slowly but surely, one of the groups of people noticed that the cheese was getting smaller. After they found the cheese, there was like a maze, and they would go through the maze. They put on their shoes every morning. These two groups of people, the mice and the men, they would go put on their shoes every single morning and go through the maze looking for cheese. And every day, either like they had to find the cheese to eat, like that was their thing. And they found the cheese, and they started to notice the cheese was getting smaller. And then when they noticed the cheese was getting smaller, it got smaller until it was gone. So one group of people that would wake up every day and look for the cheese, they noticed the cheese was getting smaller, and they decided to work a little bit harder, to take a different route to find different cheese. But the people, when they noticed the cheese was getting smaller, they started to complain. They were complaining. Why is the cheese getting smaller? Oh my gosh, like we went through all of this stuff to find this cheese, and we deserve a nice size. Like basically the attitude of entitlement, the attitude of being lazy. And I feel like this is not you guys. I feel like you guys are constantly, I think they were called Hem and Haw. Yeah, Hem and Haw. Hem and Haw were the people. And then there were two mice, I forgot their names. But the mice, when they noticed that their cheese was getting small, they reacted to it by looking for more cheese, because they understood one thing perfectly. Before they found the cheese and they realized that the cheese was going to be in the same spot every day, they used to wake up every day and look for that spot. And when they noticed that that spot was starting to change, it's like finding your happiness. Looking for the cheese every day could be happiness, all right? It could be anything that you hold dear, financially or personally, right? And it feels as though there have been signs and synchronicities that have been showing you, hey, things are changing. And I feel like a lot of you guys have the positive attitude, the positive mental attitude, where you're able to quickly adjust. Okay, you may be dealing with a mutable sign or have mutable energy within your chart. Okay, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, and Sagittarius, where you guys are able to easily adapt to things, or the person that you're dealing with may also have these in their chart, highly aspected any of those four as well. I just got chills, guys. There's a lot coming through. It's a lot for you guys' energy. I feel that for you all, and I wanted to make sure that I had the time to really dedicate to you guys. I just felt that this was going to be very significant. I feel as though this is going to hold a lot of weight. I feel as though this is going to make a difference for someone, or like a lot of people may hear this. I just feel there's a lot behind this reading, and I needed to be in the right energy in order to give it the time and attention that it deserves. Okay, there's something major that's going on in your lives that's changing right now. We have the Emperor, the Death card, Temperance, Tower, Hermit. I feel like a lot of you guys are learning how to be alone. A lot of you guys are learning how to call the shots. A lot of you guys are gaining wisdom by being able to see things from a higher perspective and being able to have more, it feels like agility. Thank you, Spirit. Agility. I'm getting the word agility, to be able to handle, to be able to navigate situations in a very wise way, and come to conclusions on your own instead of relying on other people. I feel like this is also you guys taking charge of your own happiness. You guys are satisfied with being alone if you do not find someone who's able to fulfill your needs. I feel like you guys will end it. I think a lot of you guys are growing in your emotional maturity and within your leadership skills. And this feels like something where you guys are fully within your power and you're making boundaries. And I feel like this fire energy is really good for you guys. For the month of March, I feel like you guys may have I'm getting the energy of killing someone with kindness, and I feel like no mas, like you guys are done with that. Like it's something where you guys realize that killing them with kindness will never make them appreciate or respect you. So I feel like there's this vibe of just someone like getting cut off. I feel like there's a cutoff of communication or an abrupt change. So this could be either happening because of you or happening to you, but I feel like for a lot of you guys are making the decision to make changes. You guys are like, yeah, no mas, like I've got to do something. And I feel like you guys just wake up one day, and suddenly you're like, you are the tower. You just decide to bring about these changes in your life because it may have been something with the Temperance card that you have been thinking about for a while. It just feels as though a lot of you guys are moving into this energy, like the Star card of healing and of being a light in your community. Praise God. I just got chills again. And maybe that a lot of you guys are a positive influence on a lot of on other people. It feels as though a lot of you guys may not be influencers or anything on social media, but it feels like a lot of you guys in real life, you may be someone's shoulder to cry on. It feels as though you may be the person that someone comes to if they want, like a lot of you guys may be like the one that people come to when they want advice, when they want to do something but they don't know how to get started. They may ask, the Emperor takes care of the kingdom. And I feel as though you guys are sort of in a spot, not necessarily with the Hierophant energy where it's a spiritual thing and people come to you for spiritual consejos or anything like that. No, this feels like if somebody wants to start a business, they would ask you. If they want to buy a car, they would ask you, like, what do I look for? What do I need to do? Who do I need to talk to? If I wanted to get a grant for college, they would know that you would know where to go. If I wanted to start a business, cocoa butter, you would know what to do. I feel like a lot of you guys know a lot of different things because of the experience that you had. I feel like with this Emperor energy, a lot of you guys are recognizing the fact the Emperor, I'm picking, and it's weird because I've never picked up on this today, but the Emperor is wise. Like, look at the gray hair and his beard in here. He's sitting on his throne, but he's in his battle armor. The Emperor is wise. It's like you're sitting on your throne in your armor. It's like going to the bathroom with a pistol. The Emperor, you know what I mean? He's very wise because the Emperor, everyone says this. The Emperor is a business owner. He's got money. He's dripping in gold. He's literally got a gold scepter. Of course he's got his armor on because he's wise. And it's like you guys understand a lot of things from a lot of different angles. And I feel like a lot of people understand that about you and they respect you for that. I feel like a lot of you guys are fully stepping into your energy as a leader. For some of you guys, this may be for the masculine energies that you guys are feeling more comfortable in your leadership role as a father. Some of you guys may be new fathers, but it doesn't feel like that. This feels like someone who has seasoned age. This feels like someone who, even though they may not be a father, they have the energy of a daddy. Zaddy. Someone who calls the shots, someone who is very in their masculine energy. This is positive masculine energy for some of my feminines. This is a sign. This is someone in your life. Okay. I'm speaking a lot about them. No, I don't want them. I have my own. Okay. But it feels like this person really makes you happy, but you may want to walk away from this person or make certain changes within this relationship. Okay. It may concern other people here. Sudden changes. There's sudden changes going on here. I definitely feel like there's an energy where there's a masculine who loves this could be the same person, but I feel like there's one woman that he loves, and then there's one woman that he's extremely passionate about, that he connects with on a mental level, that he finds attractive. And I feel as though there's an old situation that's kind of going by the wayside, and there are boundaries that are being put in place. So there's maybe like someone, like the mother of their child, like, okay, I'm not going to be with you anymore, I'm going to set these boundaries because now I'm going to be with this Queen of Wands. Or it could be vice versa. Okay, the signs really don't matter, but it emphasizes the energy that the people carry. There's one very soft, and there's a woman who seems to be very emotional and in love, and then there's another woman who could possibly still be in love. The Queen of Wands does fall in love, but this is a woman that's more focused on action. This may be someone that's, you know, it's like, the Queen of Wands is so busy. She's so creative. She's so passionate. She's so inspired. Does she have time to settle down? She's the catch. The Queen of Pentacles is known as the catch, but the Queen of Wands is the sexy one. She's the one that's going to steal your boyfriend. And it seems like, because the Queen of Wands, it's not that she's uninterested. She's just she has a very on the go kind of energy. The Queen of Wands it's fire. Wands is movement. She's a queen of movement, and because she's moving all the time, it may be unattainable, and it feels as though she's definitely caught the eye of this Emperor, who seems to kind of have the same energy. He moves the way he needs to, but there's something here that he's stopping motion on, and I feel as though it's the energy coming from this Queen of Cups that's showing up here with this Seven of Wands and the Justice in reverse, because there's a home situation here that he may be walking away from or something, and it seems as though like there's an energy of injustice here, and boundaries being put in place. So I'm not quite sure. I'm not going to dive into this other energy, but I just feel like with the Tower and the Hermit card, this Emperor energy is suddenly alone. And thrown into reflection, right? I feel that. Someone is suddenly thrown into reflection, and then they're able to see the changes that they need to make in order to be happy. Something stops motion here. There may be a situation where you haven't spoken to someone 8 weeks. Okay, I'm getting the energy of like 8 weeks. Okay, something about 8 weeks. It feels that way. And it's like realizing that you're happier without this person, and something needs to change, and then this person is around. Someone's seeing someone else. Someone's like seeing someone else like through the side of their eye, but they're not looking at them. It's like you may be like the Queen of Wands, you can see that she's looking at the Emperor, but he's looking at her out the side of his eye. Like, he's not supposed to be looking at her, but he can't help but look at her. You know what I mean? Like, he has to see what's going on. And I kind of feel like that's what's going on here. Maybe a situation where it's like, man, like somebody couldn't help but look at you, or vice versa. They couldn't help but look at them, or you couldn't help but look at them. Or it just feels like this masculine energy just couldn't help but, like, a lot of you guys are my feminine, so like they just couldn't help but see you and be like, dang, like, it is what it is. So in this situation where this is the same person, it feels like this is just a relationship where there's changes going in here. In a relationship where there is no third party, and the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups is the same person, it feels as though, like, it kind of feels as though someone's drive, it's like someone's drive, it makes someone else think. I'm sorry, guys. My dog pulled the daggone thing off. Okay, okay, it kind of seems like where somebody's energy, like they're, or like, so I feel like somebody comes off very strong. This Queen of Wands has powerful energy, and I feel like you're like, whoever this Queen of Wands is like, her presence kind of makes someone think about things differently. Just like her presence is enough to make this person, she's inspiring. I feel like this Queen of Wands, like I said, this Emperor couldn't help but watch her. It's like she's inspired him, and he's on a path to happiness, making the changes that he needs to make. But it's like, while he sees her and he's inspired by her, he's able to go within, right, with this Hermit energy, and see that he does need to make some changes, because he suddenly realizes that he actually isn't just inspired by her, he really loves her. So some of you guys may be in a situation where, again, I'm picking up an energy where it's like you want to be with someone, but maybe you're not. It may be suddenly that this person realizes the way that they feel for you and the changes that they need to make in order to be happy. It's like you guys have, it's like maybe you stop talking to someone, and then they realize, like, damn, like, you know what I mean? That inspired them. Maybe that's what you did. Like, you stopped talking to them and that inspired them to go within, and they're like, dang, like, her energy, like, you know what I mean? Like, her energy, like, dog, I love her. Like, I love her. Te extraño mucho. See, it's like, it's like this person may just like miss being around you. They suddenly realize, like, dog, this person makes me happy. And I feel like with the Seven of Wands energy, this may be you setting boundaries, or this person deciding to, hey, well, let's set these boundaries in this relationship. Let's not ever stop talking again. Okay, like, but I definitely feel like there are different scenarios that I threw out here, but that's what I'm getting for Aquarius energy. I just feel like that's it. I'm feeling like Spirit is just like tapping me on the shoulder, like, go ahead and wrap it up. My energy is draining right now, guys. So I feel like that's the vibe. I don't want to talk too much and confuse anyone. But if you guys are confused, or if you guys want to be for sure that the messages are for you, don't forget, first and foremost, pray, talk to God, and wait on God. Period. Anything that needs to be done right now, you know, like I said, I picked up on the energy where you guys may be needing to stop something and start it over, or just like face these delays. So that may be it. But I definitely see where a lot of you guys, you're taking control of your life and making the appropriate changes, like setting the boundaries and doing the things that you need to do. I don't know how many times I could say the same thing. I feel like a lot of you guys are just setting the boundaries that you need to set in order to be happy, in order to be healthy, and in order to be successful. And I feel like this is coming from wisdom and from self-reflection. This is great energy, guys. All right, I'm going to go ahead and hop off. Guys, for right now, the live videos will kind of be sporadic whenever I'm able to go and do live questions. I'm not going to be doing the Thursday and Sunday live videos at 8 for a little while, just because it's nice outside and I don't like, it's very unpredictable. Look, Queen of Wands energy. Okay. Okay. I got a grand fire trine. I got a grand fire trine. My North Node is in Sagittarius. I'm going to be outside now that it's hot. So Lord knows when I'm going to be actually going live. But make sure that you're subscribed with the notifications on. I'll be doing live questions from random places, guys. So just stay tuned for that. We're going to have fun. It's going to be lit as always. And I just do apologize for those of you guys who have been waiting on the live videos and they haven't been available. But I do also want to be grateful to those of you all who have reached out to me, to those of you who continue to watch the videos and support the channel and follow on Instagram and like and share the videos and send donations and get orders and book readings. I'm so grateful for all of it, and for you guys that just remain loyal to the channel and watching the videos, liking every single video, sharing the videos, like everything. I see everything, and I feel so grateful because you guys are really loyal, and I love this tribe that we've created in this community that we have with you guys. So if you are new, please subscribe, join the tribe. We are really love, no drama here, so leave the drama for your mama, okay? But if you guys want to join the Facebook group, we have that community there. go ahead and join the community, add to it. We love to have you. It's free, so if you want to subscribe, it's free. If you want to join our Facebook group, it's free. It's a melanated group, so please keep that in mind, that I will make sure that you're melanated before I approve you. All right, but it is a spiritual group that we do have available on Facebook, so check that out. Thank you guys so much for allowing me to share this energy and allowing me to read your energy and share my gift with you guys. I pray that you all get in tune with the highest vibration for your life and manifest the best life for you. So until next time, guys, vibrate high. Peace.